Hi, in this video I want to talk briefly about how we can make a menu that comes out from the side rather than sticking on the top. So we're going to be using the same HTML as we used in our fixed menu video where it stuck to the top. We're going to start with a menu with position fixed, top 0, so it's hugging the top and the left side, 200 pixels wide, and exactly the width of the viewport here. So what we want is, this is what we want for it to look like when it's out. And then when it's not out, we're going to want the left position to be negative 190. So there's just this little bit right here. So the question is, how do we make it so it's different, right? Well, the answer is we use a pseudo selector for hovering. So we do .menu. That'll give us that class again, and we do :hover. So when we're hovering, we want to do something different. We want to do everything the same, except we want to do left 0 pixels. So let's try this out. We'll give it a little second to load. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we'll have this menu that comes out when we hover over it. There's another thing we can do to make this work a little bit better. And we can give it a transition. So transition, this will smooth out, so it's not so jumpy. It'll smooth out how long it takes to get to that position. So we want to transition the left value because that's what we're changing. We'll give it a value of 2.5 seconds. So left space 2.5 seconds, semicolon, sorry. Now it'll move out over 0.25 seconds, so over a quarter of a second. And you could, if you wanted to do something crazy, do this just so you can really see the change. It's going really slowly now. And so we're not going to wait for the whole thing. However, 0.25 seconds is a good it's a good time length for this effect. And we could even